Good day everyone, my name is Shola. So what we'll be doing today, we'll be creating a very simple table of 3 columns and 2 rows. Very simple, very simple table. So if you're a complete beginner in web development and coding or programming, this class is actually for you, because everything I'm going to be doing today will be very basics and very simple. So the first thing you want to do, you want to create a folder. You can name the folder tables, then open the folder using the VS Code. Come to the new file as usual, index.html, then generate our HTML boilerplate shift+1, click enter and change it to tables. Then the next thing, straight up, if you want to create table, you are going to use your table tag. So you are just going to say table. So the first thing inside the table is usually the head row, so we are going to say T head. Then TR, which means table row. Then we are going to say TH. This TH is actually used for when you use your table head. Usually use it on the table head. So the first thing, table, you want to create the table row, you say T head, then TR, which is the first row, it's going to be the first row probably, then the TH. This TH, you can see the name is going to be there first. Then you remember, if you want to duplicate it, you don't need to rewrite it again. Alternate shift down arrow and another one. So we are going to say course, then we are just going to say level. So let's save and open with live server. You see, name, course and level. So the next thing, down here below your table head, you're going to see T body, that's table body. Then we're going to say TR. Then the next thing, we're going to see TD. T body is TD, inside your T head is TH. So TD. So the first name, let me use my name. Okay, I will use Shola. So then you now know the second row. Now below it is going to be this. Under name is going to be Precious. So what's my course? So to duplicate it, alternate and shift and down arrow key. So we are going to say computer science. Let me say software. Let's see. It's okay with that. So the next thing, my level, come down, duplicate it. My level, I'll just say 300 level. Yeah. The next thing you want to do now, let's save it and we'll see. Under name, I have Shola, under course software, and under level 300 level. So we are going to use our CSS to style it to make it look like a table. So the next thing we want to do, we want to put another person's information. So instead of writing everything again, we are still going to create another table row, TR, that's below this table row here, but everything is still going to be inside your body. So you say TR, create another person's information. We can just copy here. Remember, learn how to copy and paste instead of writing it over and over again. So I'm just going to copy here, we see here, paste here. When we save, we'll come, see, it's now 2. So we can just edit it, change this name to, let's say can say bash. I'll change it to bash also. You can see. Then another name, you can copy from this T row, then shift and alternate, then down arrow key. You've duplicated it like this. Then we can change here to, let's change the name to let's say Peter. endurance, then can change the level. See 400 level, you can see 400 level, you can see 500 level, you can see software web development, and see you can just leave the course. Then I'll press Ctrl S. See, we have, you can keep on adding. If you want to add another persons, you press shift alternate, the down arrow key is duplicating, so like that you are duplicating it, you're having a lot of it. So let me just delete it. If you press shift and alternate down arrow key, you are duplicating more. So let me just delete. Let me delete it. I'm not deleting it, because if I press Ctrl S, you'll come here and see really this much. So you should just 3 names. And let's move to our CSS. Create, as usual, create your CSS style. .css. Usual, our body. You see background color, curly bracket. See background color light gray. Then font size, font family. This is what we've actually been doing. So display flex, you can watch my last class to understand. My previous class, justify center, I want the table to be at the center of the page. I say margin top. I explain what is margin in my previous class. Let's give it 150 pixels. Then I explain padding also. So let's say padding 50 pixels. Then the next thing, now I want to style the table. Yes, the table now. I'm going to give it a border. 2 pixels, solid. Then let's say black. The color will be black. So let's save it and see what our page look like. Let's not link our HTML to the CSS. We'll do that. See link system. Okay, the border is too much. I think we gave it too much. It's 20 instead of 2. Yeah, I think it's quite okay like this. Let's move on. The next thing we want to do, we'll say border collapse. So I'm just going to, instead of explaining it, you're going to see it for yourself. Say border collapse. So the width that the size is going to carry, let's say 500 pixels. T body. We'll put a comma and say TD, and put a comma and say TH. Yes, then we are going to say border. Now T body, TD, TH. So everything I want, all the styling I want to give now is going to affect T body, it's going to affect TD, it's going to affect TH, it's going to affect the T body, it's going to affect TD, and it's still going to affect TH. Then you're just going to see it by yourself. Then the next thing you're going to do, let's say 1 pixels. The border should be 1 pixels. Then say solid, say black. And press Ctrl S. You see it. Our table is now looking good. And if there was no border collapse, you'll see the way it will look. Let's press Ctrl X. See the way it's looking. Because so that's why we have to put border collapse. Right, I guess that's self-explanatory instead of speaking grammar. Then the next thing we want to do, I think the last thing we want to do, let's say our T head and the TH head and the TH, we can just change the color and then let's change the color to the one color to what? Let's say light blue. Light sky blue. So let's say light blue. Ctrl S. You can make the font. Let's say font width. You can make the font bold. Say bold. Yeah. Go back and see. I guess this is quite okay like this. Then we can actually add here we can add padding. We can just say 10 pixels here, 10 pixels and 10, let's say 10 all around. I guess it's okay like this. And we can, if you want to add the width, you can say 600. I guess it's okay like this. It's okay like this. So this is actually for beginners. Simple table. Putting your borders, knowing how to put your collapse. I guess this is okay. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.